John from J.O. Ventures Outdoors, and today I wanted to do a video on my Opinel knives, one of my most favorite knife manufacturers there are, and my favorite knives in my collection, and really popular on YouTube, lots of reviews and videos. And I wanted to do this video today because I watched a video on one of my favorite channels, Factors of Jack, and he did a video on his Opinel knives. He does lots of EDC videos, videos on modern folders. I really enjoy his channel, and I'll put the link to his channel down below in the description. But I thought I would do a little video response on my opinion of Opinel knives. He was asking his viewers what their opinion was and whether they carried them and used them in their collection. And so I thought I would do a video response. I have two. I have a number 6 and a number 7 Opinel here, and I wanted to share just a little bit of the history of the Opinel knife. It seems that in 1890, Joseph Opinel, who was just 18 at the time, worked in his family workshop in the Savoie region of France, and he had a passion for machines and manufacturing, and he created this pocket knife. Built this pocket knife and worked on ways to manufacture it, and it was actually the Opinel number 8. They're all different sizes of Opinels. I think they go from a 3 up to maybe about a 12 or 13, and depicts the size of the blade and the handle and that sort of thing. So he created it, and that was in 1890. And so you can see that this Opinel is actually got a wooden handle. This one is actually olive wood, and it has a stainless steel blade. This is a number 6. It has about a 3-inch blade, just under probably, and it's a friction folder. So there's no back springs, there's no liner lock or anything like that. It does have a locking system, which I'll talk about in just a minute. And this is just a very simple, they called it a peasant knife, very simple pocket knife for people to use for everyday tasks. And so these knives have really thin blades. They're very slicey, they're very sharp. They're great for food prep. They're great for a backpack, even to just slip this in your pocket. I'm carrying this one today, the number 6 with olive wood handle. I've been carrying my modified number 7. You can see it's just slightly bigger than the number 6 in size. And I've put a pocket clip on here. I've stained the handle. I've even baked the handle in the oven with olive oil to make it darker. And these are just extremely sharp and very usable. The pocket clip was kind of tricky to put on. They do actually make pocket clips for these now that fit over the Viro block system here. That Viro block system was created by Marcel Opinel in 1955 and was added to the knives after that time. In the 1990s, they actually made this so this can be locked open like that, or if you close the knife, it can actually be locked closed, and that was added in the 1990s. My number 7, the handle's modified here on this end by accident, because I tried to drill a hole for a lanyard and it went wrong, so I carved it out to try to fix my mistake. And so yeah, this is my number 7. I've been carrying this quite a bit. Excels at food prep, I would say, and just everyday task, opening letters, opening packages. They come very sharp usually. This one didn't come as sharp as the number 6, but it sharpens very easily on any system. And these are the inox or stainless steel blades. I think it's kind of a Sandvik steel, and they do come in carbon steel blades. And they call those the carbone blades. And that's just French for carbon. So it's very interesting, this emblem on the blade. That was a result of, in 1565, King Charles IX actually put out a requirement that all cutlers those who produce cutlery put their mark on their craft to show quality and to show the origin of the craft, where the knife came from. And so Joseph Opinel in 1909 chose this hand with the crown here. And the hand is actually supposed to be from a crest. It is actually the blessing hand of St. John the Baptist, and it's from the crest of the Opinel's hometown in France. And these knives are actually produced, all the components, in the Savoie region of France. And one reference that I read said that then the components are sharpened and put together in their plant in Portugal. But all the components are made in France. The wood comes from France and from their manufacturing facility there. So, yeah, these are just great knives. Again, the other interesting thing was in 1985, the Opinel was recognized by the Victoria and Albert Museum for one of the best designed items in the world, and that was along with things like the Porsche 911 and the Rolex watch. So it's very revered, it's respected, and I think it's important to the knife community because it shows that the importance of design, unique designs in the knife world, and ingenuity, and how simplicity can also be a strong point. So I think those are all really important things about the Opinel knife that we need to remember. And I love these. I use them for food prep. I use them for everyday tasks. They're an important part of my collection. And thank you for watching.